Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It is Vanessa, psychotherapist, GLP-1 user, mom, grandma, dog grandma, coming in to do my 1 month update. I am so excited about this video. I am tired because it has been a rough week for my people. And I tend to be an empath and pick up on that energy and carry it a little bit longer. So I am working through it and using my own tools and skills. However, this week I'm a little tired, so please bear with me. But I wanted to get this video out so that tomorrow I can actually come in and begin my second month start to using ZepBound 2.5 milligrams. So this week was a good week. I cannot complain. My symptoms were mild and minimum. I'm going to stick to the list of things the same way I did in the last video. I'm going to keep this kind of momentum going. The symptoms that I've experienced. So this week was really good in terms of symptoms. I've not experienced anything that was major. I did not have any heartburn this week, which last week I did. The low blood pressure, the hypo blood pressure issue continues this week. Last week it happened on Monday. This week it happened today, which is Thursday. My blood pressure was, and I'm going to read my things off so I don't miss any points. My blood pressure today was 97/60. So it wasn't as bad as last week. It just looks like the numbers are switching. So last week it was 83/65. I don't know exactly what caused it because, again, this is happening in the morning. So it's not shot day. It is the day before shot day. Last week it was Monday, so it was 3 days after shot day. I am not understanding why one day out of the week, and it looks like it's different days. I'm going to keep my eye on it. Okay, so constipation, that still continues, although I will say I am moving my bowels more often during the day. I am still consuming my psyllium husk. However, things are starting to normalize. Mouth gas and burping. So that's still something I'm experiencing this week. However, it is not a big issue. I can live with that. So that's it for my symptoms this week for weight loss. So last week I was at 205, which this is interesting to me because before shot day, I was 207 pounds. After shot day, I went to 204 pounds. And then I went back to 205 pounds. So this week I am at 203 pounds. So a total of 2 pounds lost so far. My weigh-in day is not today, but I weighed myself in today just to be able to report something back. Usually my weigh-in day is Sunday. So I don't even weigh in on shot day. My weigh-in day is usually Sundays. I'm looking so forward to getting under 200 pounds. I think they call it Underland or Wonderland. All right, so I look forward to getting under 200 pounds and reaching that. But I haven't been there in years, so I look forward to it. It has been a long time coming, and it has been a lot of hard work. Whoever said that GLP-1s are cheating, they are a liar. The devil is a lie, and they are a lie. So this is hard work. The GLP-1 is allowing me to lose the weight consistently, whereas when I wasn't on a GLP-1, I would lose the weight and then gain, lose the weight and then gain. So that whole cycle continued. But now the GLP-1 is helping me to lose the weight and maintain, lose and maintain versus lose and gain. So I'm excited about that. Exercise. So what has exercise looked like for me? So I've pretty much maintained a very similar routine this week. I'm switching it up a little. So I'm still weight training 3 days a week, 45 minutes to an hour. I've included some aerobics on those days, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and that has always worked for me. My body is used to that. I just stick with that routine. I also included some of my old school Taibo workouts, and I am having fun with it. I used to kickbox back in the day, and so doing old school Taibo workouts reminds me of that. And I haven't done it in about 10 years. And I did one the other day, and I was like, you still got it. I didn't miss a beat. So the weight that's coming off is allowing me to maintain, along with my exercise routine, at least my stamina and my strength and my ability to keep up in the more intense workouts, because I had my Apple Watch on and I ended up burning like 455 calories. 455 calories from Taibo. We had no idea that's what was happening back in the day. We didn't have these Apple Watches and things. So, yeah, that was so interesting. It was fun. And then walking, I still walk, but I changed it up. Instead of walking Monday through Saturday, I just cut that out because I'm just going to keep it at the 3 days. So I will walk on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and also walk the dog. So that's my usual activity. I am finding that I'm managing almost 10,000 steps per day. My sleep routine is still the same. I've been a little off because I realized I was drinking way more water than I should. I thought I was drinking a gallon of water. It turns out I was drinking 116.9 ounces of water. That being said, I have been getting up and going to the bathroom throughout the night several times, and that interrupts my sleep. So going to take my water down a little bit and see how that helps me, because I in order to function well, I need that 7 to 8. I like to say uninterrupted, but as a woman in postmenopause, I will probably get up maybe twice throughout the night, but I can get back to sleep, so I'm good with that. My calories for this week, so they changed. So because I've lost weight, my calories are between 1,600 and 1,700. It depends on if I'm hungry. Like this morning, I couldn't eat all of my oatmeal. So my appetite suppressant is still in effect per the ZepBound. So I didn't eat it all, but when I got hungry, I ate more, and that was it. I've been pretty good. Since lunch today, I haven't eaten. I will eat dinner, and that will be my last meal. And then Sunday, I'm still maintaining that 1,500 calories because I don't work out on Sunday, so there's no need for me to eat additional calories. That's my resting metabolic rate, and so I plan to maintain that. So that's pretty much my week, and I look forward to coming in and sharing with you all what month 2 will look like for me. Month 1 was better than I hoped and could have expected. So you hear all the horror stories here on YouTube, and I'm not on social media, so I don't know, is YouTube considered social media? So, okay. So anyway, some exciting news. So one, I have made a decision to compound terzepatide. So I am planning to, after month 2, because I ordered my last box of ZepBound from Eli Lilly, which cost me a total of $365. So they have gotten practically $800 from me. What I found is that by switching over to compounded terzepatide, I will be saving a total of $861 over the next 3 months. Whereas had I continued with ZepBound through Eli Lilly, and no offense to them, this is their product, and I'm grateful for it, grateful for them, but had I continued with them for the next 3 months, I would have been paying an upward of $1,300, which I heard some people have paid that in 1 month. That's a lot of money for a medication to be paying out of pocket. That is a lot of money. So I'm excited to start this new journey. The other part of that exciting news is that my daughter will be joining me. So we are going to start our mom-daughter GLP-1 journey together. And so we're going to create a channel, and it's going to be more personal. This one is, I include some professional stuff in it. I'm usually doing my videos right after work, so I can get this time in, and it's a lot lighter. But we plan on giving the real and the raw, and you may see some tears and a lot more of a personal touch to that channel. So I look forward to that. I'm so excited for my daughter. She's seeing my success. She's like, Mommy, I could see it in your face. You're really coming down. As of now, through GLP-1s, I've lost a total of 12.9 pounds. She's saying that my symptoms aren't as scary as she thought, and so she wants to go on her own health and weight loss journey, and I'm so excited for her. I look forward to supporting my baby girl and us coming in and doing videos to help her stay motivated and maybe even encourage some other people. So all right, this video is getting kind of lengthy, and I keep looking over at my notes to make sure I don't have anything else on here. Month 1 and what my plans will be moving forward. So